everybody, my name is nastymold, and in this video we are going to find all of our seasonal candle bundles. We'll also do the daily quests, get our shard information, and find the treasure cakes for today. First up though, we're going to get our seasonal candles. We should have 2 up in the social space here. Each one of these is going to give us 25% of the wax needed to forge a season candle. So after collecting these 2, let's head down, and once we're at the bottom of this cloud tunnel, we should find our remaining 2. Alright, our next one is just in front of this leftmost cave here. There we go. And our final one for today should be at the exit towards the Prairie village, which is like the main section of the Daylight Prairie. So right over here, it may be right next to a winged light if you didn't pick that up. There we go. So this is our 4th and final one today. Collecting all 4 of these should give us 1 seasonal candle when we forge. For our first quest today, we do have our Cinnamoroll event on right now. So we have Meet Cinnamoroll on a hill in the Aviary Village. This one we can find over towards this side, just above the closet here. And this is the longest of the Cinnamoroll quest to complete, just because we have to wait for them to roll to the end of this hill here. So I might as well roll with them. After we roll down, they should eventually drop a cinnamon bun, and that is what we need to complete the quest. As soon as they drop it, we can pick it up, and our quest will be finished. So let's just follow them. Yeah. They're actually really cute, though. I think this is my favorite of the quest, just because it's silly. I didn't expect them to roll down a hill. We're at the bottom, they're dizzy, and we should have our cinnamon bun dropped soon. Please, Cinnamoroll. Please! There we go. Once we pick it up, our quest is complete, and we get an event currency. Let's really quickly grab the remainder of our event currency, and then we'll get started on the rest of our quest. Let's head to the Cinnamoroll Cafe. The second currency for today can be found just by sitting anywhere at all within this cafe. Once we sit down, there will be a timer that starts. Once the timer ends, an employee will come out of the back and bring us a cinnamon bun. That is our second currency. The next 3 are all from this camera back here. All we have to do is interact with this tripod. Really quickly take 3 pictures. They don't have to be nice pictures. And once we've taken them, we will have 3 more cinnamon buns just on the floor here. There they are. And that is all of our event currency for today. With these found, let's get back to the rest of the quests. It seems pretty obvious, but to light 20 candles, we have to be the ones to physically light them. If they are already lit, it will not count towards quest completion. The cozy hideout can be found in the Prairie Caves all the way up on the right-hand side. We have this little area here. We're just going to go all the way in the back. There's a new secret hollowed out cave area. Make our way through and we will find one of the coziest spots in the game, in my opinion. Today's spirit to relive is the exhausted dock worker, and they can be found in the Prairie Caves. This spirit is super easy to relive. We just have to fly through here, find the spirit, and follow its memories, and it is a pretty short spirit, which is nice. There is, of course, a barrier here. We do need 1 spirit from the hidden forest to enter, or if you're brand new and you're feeling a little sneaky, you can also fly over the top of that barrier. Here is the spirit, and let's make our way through. For today's treasure candles in the Valley of Triumph, we have our first one here in the social space. Our next one can be found just below on this little bridge here. Our third is in the Citadel area, right here on this little arch. And our fourth and final one can be found on the left side of the Colosseum ice rink here. Today's shard will be falling in the Golden Wastelands battlefield, and it is a black shard, which means it will be awarded with regular candles. I'm going to show you where you can find the battlefield and the potential spots where the shards can fall. Right now we are in the graveyard, and I'm just going to fly past all these guys into the battlefield, which is the next area, just before the Golden Wasteland Temple. So like I said, today it will be black shards, which means it will give us regular candles. And the shards will fall at the time on the screen now. The times are also in the description, and there is also a converter to your own time zone if you need one of those. Alrighty, so this is where the shards should fall today, and there are two locations that I know of. One is over here, right in the very front of this wall. So somewhere in this vicinity right here. And the next one is past the wall on the left side. So we're going to fly through. Zoom. And kind of by this black darkness plant, it'll be on the left side of there. It's a bit far though, it's a bit out of the way. Kind of over by this wall. All the way over there. And I do have a recording from when it was here before. So I will show you how to do it. So this recording is from the second location past the wall on the left hand side, and it is pretty easy. It's a black shard, so it's not going to be super hard, but I do believe there are shard crabs, so be careful just because you can't flip them, but dodging them isn't altogether too difficult. And that is all of today's daily changes in the Daylight Prairie. Thank you so much as always for watching, you guys. I hope you found this helpful. I hope you enjoyed, and I will of course see you in the next video. Bye bye.